It is sad that those campaigning for years to become Nigeria president, some of whom probably like former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, does not have the capacity or willingness to uphold or defend the Nigeria constitution. No aspect of Nigeria constitution permits anyone to take the life of another, including self, for any reason. Killing of human being in the eyes of the Nigeria constitution or law is considered crude and punishable with severe actions, including death penalty. And such is condemnable by all as enshrined in the Constitution on the ground of right to life that forbids anyone from taking the law into his or her hand, except on the ground of self-defense. While some killer students had invited public attention and condemnation, anger seems to be growing higher, with the latest being the deletion of a post or tweet by the People's Democratic Party, PDP presidential aspirant, Atiku Abubakar. He had published to condemn the heartless killing of a female student of Shu Shagari College of Education in Sokoto, Deborah Samuel, by a group of fellow students over alleged blasphemous statement against Prophet Muhammad on Thursday morning. Atiku had said, "There cannot be a justification for such gruesome murder. Deborah Yakubu was murdered, and all those behind her death must be brought to justice. My condolences to her family and friends." Soon after publishing the post, some persons in support of the killing of the female student took to the comment section to threaten the former vice president, and now presidential hopeful, Atiku Abubakar, that they would not vote for him for condemning an action that is against the law of Nigeria. Some of the comments read: Eunice Bosca, "We are not together here." Mubarak Yusuf Sanjina, "Wallahi, you lose my vote." Mubarak Dalhachu, "You lost my vote." After some time, Atiku Abubakar deleted the tweet and wrote a counter-tweet that reads thus: "This evening I received information that a post was made that doesn't agree with my orders. I use this to announce that any post without AA is not from me. May God protect AA." The heartless and lawless killing of the female student has drawn more public attention, with many calling on Nigerians to toe Nnamdi Kanu's position on Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu's position on Nigeria is division, declaring of Biafra Republic for peace to reign. Nnamdi Kanu, before his rearrest in Kenya, had said that he needs a country where everybody would be allowed to create their own republic if they so wished. Nnamdi Kanu is currently in the detention of the Department of State Services, DSS, in Abuja over alleged terrorism and treasonable charges over certain allegations preferred against him by the federal government of Nigeria, and for calling on his people, the Igbos he do describe as Biafrans, to build up self-defense against the terror Fulani herdsmen advancing from the north, and a stoppage to the act of killing Igbos, most especially the youths, by Nigeria's security operatives. The Eastern Security Network, ESN, is currently existing in the southeastern states. Nigerian Army Authority do accuse the ESN of being the unknown gunmen terrorizing the southeast zone. That aside, if former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, cannot or could not boldly stand and defend the country's constitution is to say the obvious, it may not be wrong to start considering the review of Nnamdi Kanu's position that posited division as a panacea to Nigeria unending insecurity problems. It shows the people of northern Nigeria will want a law or constitution that suits and favors their religion. And that can only be possible if they have their own nation or republic. The southern Nigeria can also divide into various groups to form republics that falls in line with their various ethnicity and religion. Like Nnamdi Kanu earlier said in one of his broadcasts and posts, there is no country called United Kingdom. United Kingdom is an empire that have countries like England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Nnamdi Kanu said we can have Nigeria as a united entity, but the people should be allowed to have or form their own countries under it. Osazuwa Akanido believes it is very necessary at this material point in time to review this Nnamdi Kanu's position on Nigeria. He broadcasted and published few weeks before his rearrest in Kenya and brought to Nigeria in June 2021. This is so important because most of the Nigeria soldiers so depended on to fight the civilian armed groups either as terrorists or secessionists have been killed. Many too have retired. This is to say the obvious, that the current men of the armed forces of Nigeria may be members of the aggrieved young Nigerians who before enlisting into the military must have been members of civilian armed groups either as secret cultists, terrorists, or secessionists. This explains why men of the armed forces of Nigeria are now helping the civilian armed groups like Boko Haram, bandits, ISWAP, unknown gunmen, kidnappers, and among others with military information and weapons. Photo shows screenshots of Atiku Abubakar tweets. Credit Twitter. A case in point is the arrest of a Nigerian soldier attached to the Forward Operations Base, FOB, in Goladi, Shinkafi local government area of Zamfara state for selling ammunition and military uniforms to armed bandits in the state. Sahara reporters reported that the soldier identified as Bala Nura, 19/78/3870, was arrested by the military police on Wednesday, May 11, 2022. It was reported that Nura confessed to selling 100 rounds of 7.62 mm special each to the terrorists at the rate of 100,000 naira. He was also reportedly caught with 1,000 rounds of the same ammunition which he promised to sell to the gunman for 1 million naira. This is just one case of too many soldiers arrested for aiding and supporting terrorists and secessionists in Nigeria. This explains the need for us to review our status as a country and peacefully permits the creation of republics before things go out of total control.